was actually somebody that was, I know it was the PS3 was hooked up to the computer because the codes they were using were allowing them to control cops and control the gangs. Here, I'll fly it. You guys get in the car and I'll fly the chopper. And,
okay, that's good. I don't see the power of my animation. That's good. Oh, that's good.
Like I said too, I noticed that there was an error with my account. They took away my Halloween or my Valentine's Day masks, which I really liked. But you know, I'm not too upset. I'm going to bother tweeting Rockstar about it. I'm just going to be like, you know, Valentine's Day is around the corner, so if I have to rebuy them, I have to rebuy them. But I have a feeling they're going to come out with a patch here this week or next that just fixes it. I've seen lots of other people complaining about that. Because it was kind of like, it was a time-released... Oh, there's like 3 cargo bob there. It was a time-released, time-removed DLC, and it took... Yeah. Well, yeah, no, I say this flat out, people. This is my second... This is actually my 4th character. My first 2 were deleted during the original month this went on, and it was like deleting characters randomly. So, you know, my first, like, level 30 character just was gone one day. I remade another character, and back during the infamous last Christmas in 2013, when everyone was giving out money, me and the Founding Fathers all hopped into a random lobby. I was given $900 million. Both of them were given $250 million, 250 mil. And, you know, we were like, what do we do with this? Rockstar said, don't spend it. Just don't play until we get rid of it. We said, fuck that. So we all have second characters. I have a girl character, level 100, and she's got, like, you know, she had a full garage. She got the tanks and all the Pegasus vehicles and house, but I haven't played her in, like, a year, so she has an empty garage now, only 1 property, none of the new vehicles or anything. She's got, like, a Sabre GT and a Buccaneer. It's like only 2 things in her garage. But I used her money to buy cars, and then when I made this character, my money had already been taken away by Rockstar during all that. But I was already at like 10 million legitimately when I received the money, and they put me back at 10 million. Because they just looked at that date when your bank account... There's a transaction log on the social club that lists everything. Everything you've bought, everything you've spent. It'll say every car sale.
I'm
so
gonna kill you.
It's so easy to tell when people have duped cars, because I just go look at that, and it'll say like 10 Zentornos were sold in a row on the same day. And you're like, oh, car duper. 20 million in car sales. You know, so one guy came in and says he sells those $9,000 cars, and that's how he got his $60 million. And I was like, so you've been selling one of those cars every hour, 24 hours a day for the last year. That's what that adds up to. He's like, yeah. I'm like, bullshit. You know, it's just so easy to see. You know, and there's just a lot of people that took part of it and do the glitches that just refuse to admit it, and they always seem to have, like, some weird excuse on, like, I was given hacked, this or that. You know, I'm pretty knowledgeable on all the different things and glitches that go on. I don't talk about how to do them on the show because that's an instant ban. When people come in supporting cheating or talking about how to, you know, it's like, don't teach people how to do it on the show. But the only glitch I've ever been a pro for here in GTA was wearing the helmets and the masks. But I understand why they took it out. It wasn't part of the programming, and it was causing people to desync during big group. You got like 16 people all doing that glitch. It's 16 error lines of code, and all right, about 5 minutes. Now, you guys, you know, just remember there'll be another one and another one as long as there's 4 more of us playing. So if you don't get the first one, or you don't even want to fight for it, you know, just go help somebody get it. It's all good. I have a feeling if we're all in different areas of the map when it drops, only one of us is going to really get to it fast. I'm in a cargo bob, so I'm not getting to it fast at all.
Oh, oh, died.
Oh yeah. No, I didn't play any GTA yesterday, but I think it's the day before. I think it's the day before
Hello,
this.
you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management.
Let me know what's going on. I'll keep going over to your social club and refreshing it. I just can't let you into the crew until I get that done. It would be bad if I like let somebody slide by what everyone else had to go through. But yeah, people that got hacked money back in the day, Rockstar took away. That's nothing I'm looking for. All I look for is your transaction log, your car sales, your RP, your level, and your time played. And I follow Rockstar's how to find a cheater formula, and I just do the math, you know. When you got like a level 200 that only has like 1 game day played, you know they cheated. When you know. My character went from level 1 to level 258 or whatever I am now, live here on the show. Like, only maybe like 10 hours of this entire character has not been streamed. So I kind of use mine as a nice general baseline. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. That's really weird. Like, Saturday, I'll go back over and check it after that the crate drops, but Saturday tends to be a really busy day with Social Club. Like I said, breaking news this morning, a flood of DNS hacks went out last night. DNS hacked lobbies, or rewritten DNS lobbies on GTA. This morning, like 3 YouTubers were shut down off YouTube because they were basically showing people how to do it. You got to remember that here in North America, that's a felony. It's a federal offense. You can leave the request out read. I mean, it's already been forwarded to Rockstar the second you send the invite. Canceling the invite's not going to affect anything that's going on. You can leave it open. I've like approved people for our crew, and it hasn't gone through for like 20 minutes, you know. So I, on a Saturday, just kind of leave it as is. But yeah, I woke up this morning. I was catch up on the morning news, and but I like to remind people, you know, in North America and most active first world countries like Great Britain, France, Australia, Canada, Japan, you're breaking a few governmental laws. I'm not going to say federal or felonies for other countries because I don't know what terms they use for that level of crime, but it's considered cybercrime here in North America, and it's part of Homeland Security, Secret Service. I mean, they don't send the popo to go arrest a 10-year-old. They SWAT your house full on Secret Service because they consider anyone doing that an equal risk. If you're going to pretend to be a criminal in a game, it's one thing. If you're going to be a criminal, you know, commit crimes to play the game, then you got to be ready to pay the price. And you know, look at like the 2 underage members of Lizard Squad that got busted in the last 2 weeks. Look at the people last Christmas that were actually raided and arrested for doing things like this. Because some people were doing, you know, once you start to hack money in this game, you're technically, it's a micro-transactional game, which means that you're actually stealing currency in real life. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, it's one of the reasons they're trying to really crack down on jailbroken iOS that like hack gems into a game that gives you gems for cash type thing. Because once you actually have legal tender microtransactions into a game, if you start to steal in-game transactions, you're technically stealing real money. We're in the era of digital money, people, Bitcoin and stuff like that. So it's not silly to say that. It's not stupid to think that. It's silly or stupid to not think that and not be aware of that. And, you know, a lot of people, you know, 16-year-olds are laughing around like, ha ha ha, I'm a 16-year-old, I can't go to jail, I haven't been caught yet, I'm not going to be busted. That's fine. You may never be. But there is also a chance that your whole life could come crumbling down. And what we've found here with a few people that play with me that were doing cheats and hacks like that, had cheated and hacked codes, Drugs Bunny TV and Game Man 745 both had hacked accounts at one level. Like they were given like manipulated RP or the ability to keep their guns in matches that don't have custom weapons. You know, the ability to have like a custom colored weapon in a match that doesn't have custom weapons. Little things like that. But they had to delete their entire characters because they both became streamers and YouTubers. It only takes one of those skeletons in your closet to literally bring down like your entire, you know, what you're building. You know, I'm trying to become a professional gamer, a legit streamer, and a YouTuber, and all of a sudden somebody's bringing up the fact that I once did this, and it brings it all down. So, you know, just be wary, people. I'm not trying to come down like all moral hammer on you guys. I just think it's a very intellectual, intelligent topic in today's gaming, streaming, online gaming world. And I think every one of us is either on one side of that coin or at least feeling the weight of that coin falling on us. You know, people like us that want heists that have had to wait 6 months because of people that don't want to go fucking play the game and ruining it. And that's just this game. I mean, in the money cheat, I can start going on to the reason why I had to start making my own server on Battlefield, because I was tired of jumping into servers where people were using like immortality cheats and hacks. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to like commit felonies and federal crimes to break open their PS3s and hardwire it into a computer to just be able to run some sort of widget bot that makes their character like better on call. All of them. It's a free-for-all, yeah. I'm just coming in to film. Don't forget, people, till it drops, don't touch your feet to the green. If you touch the ground while the green bubble's there, sometimes it is void. Nice. I'm right above you. I'm like just watching you guys. So what'd you get?
A super wet beer hat.
Alright, so they're just giving out the same stuff as before.
I'm kind of swimming away. I might give the people the money.
Well, you know, that's what we used to do when we take time. Woo! Just trying to get out of there. There's a guy right behind me. Nice. I landed again if you guys need to pick up.
Did you guys get the money?
Yep. Well, what we usually do is, you know, everyone else helps get the one person get it, then you split the money, and then, you know, you go to the next one.
Poppy, what kind of sport do you think they should implement?
What do you mean?
Like baseball, football.
Well, I think they should put in pool and billiards and, you know, the standards that everyone's used to that were in past GTAs. Because you remember San Andreas had pool, Liberty City had pool and darts. I think they should, you know, incorporate all the past GTA sports. And then if I were to go with two off my head, I'd say soccer or football, you know, that level of game, and baseball, because there are baseball diamonds in the game, and those are really fun, like little mini games you can play. Actual American football, that's a little different, but there is a football field, you know, there's a soccer field, there's stuff all around. So
Who's driving?
I'm driving.
Why is the helicopter smoking?
Because it was somebody else's helicopter and it was smoking when I got in.
Get a bob up.
Oh shit! That came right up on us. Sorry. That was a fast blade. Now, like I said, I love doing little things here in free roam, like just jumping and filming it for later highlights. Funny little stunts, like trying to, you know, jump up onto the blades on these things, and all kinds of goodies. You know, store robbery crime fest. Let's all see how many, you know, stores we can rob without dying, things like that. You know, if we get a little bored just running around doing nothing, a little more organized cop shootout type thing, you know.
I kind of like this eternal colors, bro.
Like I said too, you know, this is my day off, just kind of casual gaming with the VIPs that play here all week long. You know, if you guys really start feeling like the urge to go to Minecraft, we can do that. Of course, most of the regulars here are on Scarab Rock, so you know.
I'm happy they full forced it. Or just super work.
But as I always say here on a Saturday too, you guys need to get your Saturday gamer on. So if you guys are like, dude, I want to play Call of Duty or Battlefield, go off and do it. You know.